Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody from Red Talon Gaming. Today we have something a little different for you. What you're watching in the background is me opening a Final Fantasy bundle. It's probably going to be the last Final Fantasy opening we do on this channel. Maybe, no guarantees, but this wasn't intended for a full opening video. This was more of just me opening product for the store to sell. But I also thought maybe some people would want to know what you get in the bundle. I mean, when I bought this, it was $95. I mean, that's about $40 more than typical MSRP for bundles, which is just insane. And I'm not going to be talking about this opening really. I mean, you could mute me, watch me opening the packs in the background if you want. That's perfectly fine. But I wanted to talk about the state of Magic right now. Right now we're in between the end of Final Fantasy and Edge of Eternities release in about a week. And I think we need to talk about how Final Fantasy kind of shook up Magic here for a little bit. I'm mostly talking about pricing and scarcity because I'm sure you've all seen the collector booster box is going for $1,200. The regular booster box is going for $200-$300, and I think we can all agree that's just insane. It's insane. For us, you know, we're just three guys running a store here and a YouTube channel, and we cannot afford to pay those prices for multiple boxes, even though we would love to make multiple videos of Final Fantasy because it's very popular right now. It's just not feasible at that price. And for regular Magic players, it's also not very obtainable when you're paying over $10 for a standard booster pack. So as we get to the end of the Final Fantasy lifespan here, I mean, we all know how it goes. The new set comes out, everybody forgets about the last set until like next year, and they make a retrospective video about what was good, what was bad. But before we fully move to Edge of Eternities here, I just want to talk a little bit about Final Fantasy as a set. This set was a huge success for Wizards. No matter how you look at it, if you like this set or not, it was a success. It's not really that impressive if you really look at it. I mean, we had bunch of new commanders in this set, which I will give credit, even though I think some of them are kind of mid at best. But there just wasn't really a whole lot of new gameplay mechanics in this set. It was mostly just about adding as many Final Fantasy characters as they could. If you like Final Fantasy, that is perfectly fine. I understand this set was mostly aimed at collectors, in my opinion. I mean, just based on the pricing, I can't see your typical Magic player going out and paying the prices of Final Fantasy at this point. Yes, you could buy the singles, you could buy them from our store, and that's probably your best bet if you want specific cards from this set. Don't go out and buy the packs, the boxes. It's just not worth it. The people still buying this, I believe, are the collectors, the ones who want to get every single card in the set, who want all the sealed product there is. And it is what it is. I mean, you're going to have sets like that from time to time, but I don't think we've seen prices like this unless you're talking about like alpha and beta sets, which are only really that price because they're the first few sets of Magic's history. So of course they're going to be highly desirable, and the prices, I understand, and the prices, they make sense. You know, they're not making any more of those, so the numbers are only dropping as far as what's out there to buy. As a store, Final Fantasy was probably our best selling product. I mean, as far as singles, we only sell singles, but every time we added singles to the inventory, they were sold in a day or two. I guess we can't really complain about that, but it just doesn't feel right as a Magic player, someone who enjoys playing Magic. If this was your first set that introduced you into Magic and you saw these prices, I don't think you would be very inclined to get into this hobby, because why would you want to pay that amount of money for even commander decks? Like, that's insane. So we all understand that these Universes Beyond sets, they cost more because they have to pay for the licensing to use characters and all that other stuff. But what I'm afraid of is they're going to start increasing their in-universe sets just because they see they can sell Final Fantasy and other Universes Beyond sets for way more than MSRP, way more than prices that we're used to. I thought this set was okay. There are some cards I've added to my commander decks, but it's not like... I don't know how to explain it. It's just... it didn't really have that thing that kind of made it unique to Magic. It was just a Final Fantasy set. And I mean, that's what we've come to expect from Universes Beyond sets. It's probably what we're going to expect from Spider-Man. So, me personally, and this is just my opinion, I prefer the in-universe sets compared to the Universes Beyond. And that's just based on what Universes Beyond sets have come out so far. I thought Fallout was pretty good. Warhammer was pretty good. But I still prefer the in-universe sets. It's just my opinion. So yeah, I think the Magic community as a whole is kind of over Final Fantasy at this point. We're ready to move on. And I think we can all say goodbye to Final Fantasy. Hopefully goodbye to prices that are ridiculous. I'm interested to see how long it takes for prices to drop. So let's talk about Edge of Eternities a little bit here too. From what I've seen so far, prices seem to be going back to closer to MSRP, according to Wizards' website. I have some numbers here. Booster packs, they're saying $5.49. Collector boosters, $25. Commander decks, $45. Bundles, $54. Again, that's what Wizards is saying MSRP should be. We all know resale is going to be higher for some products. There's always some products in Magic that are going to be higher priced because you get this in this commander deck, or you can get this serialized in this booster box or collector booster box. But I don't think we're going to see the same Final Fantasy prices for this set. Now, Spider-Man, that's a whole different story. I think Spider-Man is going to be ballpark what we saw for Final Fantasy, and that it sucks, but there's really nothing we can do about it as Magic players except not buy it. And that's the only way we get prices to come down to more reasonable prices. Besides pricing, I haven't really looked into the specifics of this set. I know it's kind of a sci-fi space theme set, which I think is pretty cool. I've mostly stayed away from spoilers other than a few cards here and there. I was told there's some Sliver cards, which I'm excited about. They're reprinting Sliver Overlord as a special guest. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I just enjoy opening the packs and seeing what's new. I don't really go searching for the information about every card that's going to be in this set. Now, yes, we are going to be selling Edge of Eternities on our store. So as we get closer to the actual release date of Edge of Eternities, I will be looking into pricing, what we're looking to pull, what are the chase cards for this set. But other than that, We're already seeing booster boxes, collector booster box openings on YouTube 2 weeks ahead of release date, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm not really sure how people are getting their hands on Edge of Eternities so quickly. They must have an in with their local game store. But I'm avoiding spoilers at this point. I just want to have that experience of seeing the cards for the first time when we do our box opening this coming week. So yeah, it looks like a good set to me. I'm excited. I could see myself putting some cards from this set into my commander decks. I think we might see some new commander staples, maybe. Maybe that'll have something to do with whether or not the price of this set jumps up or if it stays relatively affordable for most people. Our video for Edge of Eternities should be out a couple days after the official release date, so stay tuned for that. And one final thing I wanted to talk about before the end of this video was our channel and the store, kind of collectively. We sell on TCG Player. Our store name is Red Talon Gaming. All the cards you see in our box opening videos are for sale on our store. So if you wanted any Final Fantasy cards, don't go out and pay the prices of booster boxes, collector boosters. Buy the singles. Even if it's not from us, just buy the singles. It's not worth it. We sell at competitive prices. We don't mark up just because we're on YouTube and we're opening Magic product. Unless you want a signed card, then we'll gladly sign a card for you. I don't know if there's a way to add notes in orders on TCG Player. I don't think so, but if you get a hold of us and say, hey, I bought this card from your store, can you sign it? We'll gladly do that for you. So if you like what we do here, you could support us on TCG Player, or you could just leave a like on this video, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Either way, it supports the channel. It helps us continue to keep making videos like this. It helps us continue to make box openings so you can be more informed on what you're buying. Is it worth it? Is it not? We are not affiliated with Wizards. We are not sponsored by anybody. We are buying all of this product with our own money to sell to you guys. So yeah, that's about all I have for you guys today. If you like this type of video, let us know. It might be something we do in the future at the end of every set where the three of us sit down, kind of talk about what we think, what we thought of the last set, what we think of the new future sets. We want to do more than just box openings on this channel. So yeah, let us know. I will see you guys in our next video. Edge of Eternities. Bye-bye.